How did the universe begin? In total darkness, a lonely observatory stands atop a desolate mountain under a sky filled with stars. Dr. Elena Reyes adjusts the knobs of an old radio telescope, listening to the whispers of the cosmos, whispers that carry the echo of the very first moment. That whisper is the cosmic microwave background, ancient light stretched over 13.8 billion years of cosmic expansion. It's the baby picture of the universe, visible in every direction, quietly repeating the message, this is where it all began. In 1927, a Belgian priest and physicist named Georges Lemaître published a paper describing the idea of a primeval atom that exploded into everything we see. Lemaître was no ordinary astronomer. He was a Catholic priest, a soldier in World War I, and a brilliant mind trained in both mathematics and physics. He studied in Cambridge and conversed with the great minds of his time, questioning the nature of space and time itself. When he proposed the idea of an exploding cosmic egg, many laughed. How could a universe made by God begin in a violent eruption? Even Edwin Hubble, who would later prove the expansion of space, was skeptical at first. But Lemaître persisted. He refined his math, sent it to scientific journals, and waited. Then in 1929, Hubble showed that galaxies are racing away from each other. The farther, the faster, exactly what Lemaître predicted. Decades later, Lemaître received the Harvey Prize for his contributions, showing that science grows through courage, patience, and vision. So what was this beginning? It was a singularity zero volume, infinite density. A point where all space, time, energy, and matter were united. Then came inflation, a sudden expansion not of matter into space, but of space itself. In less than 10 seconds, the universe grew from smaller than an atom to the size of a grapefruit. This incredible stretch smoothed out the fabric of space, preparing it for galaxies, stars, and life. Satellites like COBE, WMOP, and Planck later mapped tiny temperature differences in the CMB ripples that were once quantum fluctuations. As the universe cooled, 4 fundamental forces began to separate: gravity, the strong nuclear force, the weak force and electromagnetism quarks joined together to form protons and neutrons, basic building blocks of atoms. Within minutes, hydrogen, helium, and a trace of lithium nuclei were born. The universe then entered a hot fog where light couldn't escape, only after 380,000 years. When atoms formed and photons were released, did light break free, giving us the CMB we detect today. For hundreds of millions of years, the cosmos was shrouded in darkness. Then gravity pulled gas together, forming clumps, the seeds of galaxies. In these dense regions, gas ignited. The first stars were born, giants shining into the cosmic night. These stars formed galaxies, held together by a mysterious dark matter framework that shaped the cosmic web. Inside stars, light elements fused into heavier ones: carbon, oxygen, and iron. When massive stars exploded as supernova, they scattered those elements into space. Our solar system, our Earth, and even our bodies were made from that stardust. Billions of years passed. Galaxies collided and merged, forming the grand spirals and ellipticals we see today. Then, about 5 billion years ago, another mystery entered the scene: dark energy. Instead of slowing down, the universe's expansion began to speed up. From the Hubble Space Telescope to the Large Hadron Collider, science keeps digging deeper into this cosmic story. But questions remain. What exactly is dark matter? What is the true nature of dark energy? Will the universe expand forever, collapse back, or tear itself apart? In a brief moment on the cosmic timeline, here we are, conscious beings wondering how it all began. Dr. Reyes closes the observatory dome. The whisper of the CMB fades gently beneath the vast sky. But the story doesn't end here. Tomorrow, we dive into the universe's destiny, its possible endings, and maybe new beginnings. Stay tuned for part 2, The End of Time, or A New Beginning. Goodbye.